The heavyweight boxing scene has always been filled with drama, bold declarations, and fighters who believe they are destined to stand alone at the top. Recently, one familiar figure has reignited the tradition with a powerful statement: "I'm coming back with a bang. I'm the only one who can beat Usyk." The claim instantly sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Oleksandr Usyk, the current unified heavyweight champion, is widely regarded as one of the most technically skilled fighters of his generation. With victories over Anthony Joshua, twice Daniel Dubois, and most recently Tyson Fury, Usyk has built a reputation as the man who solved the puzzle of both size and skill in the heavyweight division. His footwork, southpaw stance, and iron will have left even the most dominant names struggling to keep up. For someone to declare themselves the only fighter who can topple him is no small boast. While the fighter in question hasn't stepped between the ropes in quite some time, his confidence is rooted in past achievements. Throughout his career, he's showcased knockout power, a strong chin, and the ability to adapt mid-fight. Many fans remember him for thrilling battles, comeback victories, and moments where he looked every bit a future champion. But boxing is a sport that rarely forgives long absences. The ring rust, the shifts in competition, and the unforgiving nature of heavyweight power all raise legitimate questions. Yet, boxing thrives on stories of redemption. George Foreman shocked the world by becoming heavyweight champion again at 45. Tyson Fury returned from the brink of retirement and personal struggles to reclaim his place among the elite. Even fighters once written off as past their prime have found ways to reignite their careers with the right preparation, motivation, and opportunities. Could this heavyweight's bold statement be the start of another unlikely comeback story? What makes his proclamation especially intriguing is the timing. The heavyweight division is arguably as open and entertaining as it has been in decades. Usyk sits at the pinnacle, but challengers lurk everywhere. Tyson Fury still insists he has unfinished business, Deontay Wilder continues to hunt for redemption, and Anthony Joshua has quietly rebuilt momentum with back-to-back wins. Rising names like Jared Anderson and Filip Hrgović are also making noise. For a returning fighter to inject himself into this crowded picture, he must bring more than talk. He needs to deliver action. Still, his insistence on being the only man capable of solving Usyk reflects a belief in styles making fights. Usyk's mastery of movement and timing has baffled many larger, slower opponents. Perhaps this heavyweight sees himself as uniquely suited, whether through speed, pressure, unorthodox angles, or pure power, to cut off the ring and land decisive blows. If true, fans may be treated to a clash of styles that rekindles the old magic of heavyweight showdowns. Of course, boxing's business side will play just as big a role. Who will promote his comeback? What broadcaster will showcase his return fight? How quickly will he be matched against top-tier competition? A fighter can call out champions, but without the right momentum, big fights remain out of reach. A tune-up bout against a mid-ranked opponent seems likely, with the goal of proving he still belongs in the top echelon. Should he pass that test with fireworks, the road to Usyk, or any of the other heavyweight elites, suddenly looks much more realistic. Fans are already debating the legitimacy of his claim. Some dismiss it as empty bravado, while others point to his past flashes of brilliance as evidence that he might truly present a unique challenge. Regardless, one thing is certain: heavyweight boxing is at its best when filled with strong personalities and fighters unafraid to make bold proclamations. Whether or not he can live up to his words remains to be seen. But as history has shown, the heavyweight division has a way of producing shock outcomes. For now, the boxing world waits to see if this comeback will indeed arrive with a bang, and whether Usyk, the master technician, has finally found a challenger worthy of threatening his throne.